because it just popped up the like the help menu for it.
A pulley bow.
Dude, this sucks. How did I make it this far without getting a bow? And honestly, that kind of tracks because I was gonna shoot something with a bow, I think yesterday, and I was like, oh, if I had a bow, this would be great. And I looked, and I had none. And it's all kind of tracking now. I've never picked one up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that little rat.
long range is for people that
Cornered me at the bottom as I came down.
that want an easy
I
game.
realized he was still waiting in ambush.
I only play hard. Pause.
Where's the
I
gun
only
counter
give
when you need
myself
it?
a challenge. Okay, we are. Let's see. Yeah, so if we go across the bridge where the pumpkin head is, there is a unique emony. Is that what I was gonna say? There's a,
Remedy.
there is a unique enemy that we can fight. And then we just keep climbing the ladders. Oh, I really don't want to fight this guy, if I'm honest. There's a lot of... I say that a lot, but, like, I really don't want to fight this guy.
Talking about the pumpkin head or the other guy?
No, the guy that happens once you cross... Once you make it beyond Pumpkinhead. Oh, this is actually... I mean, I'm not going to say a cakewalk, because I'm about to screw it up, but... That was a cakewalk. That was so easy. Secretly, actually, this is a pacifist run. Everything that you've seen me kill, I didn't actually kill. It was all an illusion. I've never once killed anything in my entire life. Okay, climbing up.
Oh, I found a
But also,
ruin that you go down.
if by pass the fist, or excuse me, I already messed up the joke.
I'm about to
I'm
regret my life
gonna go
decisions, aren't I?
jump off of something. Depends. Did you make it all the way across?
No.
Okay. Then
Found a
no.
little secret alcove before that.
Secret alcove. Gosh, for the life
Oh,
of
that's
me.
right, it's Christ. Gelmer Hero's Grave.
Oh, you went that direction. Okay, so if you
East
look
side
up,
covered.
you see the ledge that you can jump down from. When you go that direction. I know exactly where you are. Batman has also never killed anyone. That's a very valid point. Except when you watch Batman v Superman. This guy feels like he's about to sell me drugs. Or put drugs in me. But I feel bad because he did just tell me, please buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry for so long.
Oh no, it's one of these things.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Best of luck, buddy.
Oh no.
And then once you're done, just start climbing the ladders because it's a long climb to the top. Matt, I think you're living in a world where Batman v Superman doesn't exist. And that's a world I want to live in. It was a bad movie. Brandon, what were your thoughts on Batman v Superman? Just off the dome. Off the rip.
Off the rip.
Off the rip.
Martha? Martha?
Martha! Why'd you say that name? That was like one of the dumbest plot points I've ever seen in my life.
I don't want to be here.
This guy said my mom's name, so that means I can't kill him. But I want to. And you're in a better world for it. Yeah, I believe that. Any world where I don't have to come face to face. Pause. Any world where I don't have to acknowledge the existence of Batman v Superman is a good world. I say that. I didn't hate the movie. Like, genuinely, when I first saw it, I thought it was kind of fun, if not a little gimmicky. I didn't like the dark side appearance. I didn't like the. Not dark side. Dark side was later. Um. Oh gosh, what was the name of that enemy? Oh.
I shall be back for you later.
Did you not kill him?
Kill who?
The. Um. Six arm guy or whatever.
Six arm guy.
The four-arm guy, the Scion, the grafted Scion.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Remember you went across the bridge and he jumped down?
No, I said I didn't go that way. I said I went to another secret alcove
Oh.
at Gilmer's hero's grave.
Have you been there the whole time?
Yeah,
What the heck? Okay. Alright.
I'm coming back up. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go do this other stuff first, and then I'll come back and deal with the lava puddle.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked Gelmer's yet. So I'm gonna go do that while you're heading across. So let me know when you're back out into the overworld, like when you get out of the dungeon. Or are you already out?
Yeah, I'm already out.
Okay. So basically, across from the dungeon is like a drop down point. And I don't think you can just jump up there. I think you have to go through the path. But if you go through that path, you will get a very important spell. Like, you will get a spell that's gonna really help you out a ton. Not that you need the help, but it will help you. Yeah, we did see Black Adam together, actually. One of my buddies went and we saw Black Adam. If you haven't seen it, terrible movie. He spends the whole time, I'm not a good guy. I'm not a hero. It's like, okay, man, we get it. You're the
Anti-hero.
you're the edge lord. We understand. Please stop edging in the corner. Oh, Beast Eye quivers. She when I when sh, when I'm when sh, when wi- when there's a
When English works.
when the and when and y'all get it. Y'all get that joke. That was a good
No,
one.
no, no, we don't. Please tell me again.
No, that was good,
I
dude.
didn't,
That
I
was
didn't hear it the first time.
yeah. Well, you're not gonna hear it a second time. Doesn't matter how many times I speak about it. Who's a bigger edgelord, Kylo Ren or Black Adam?
Kylo, hands down.
I think hands down it's got to be Kylo, right? Like, Kylo was standing in a closed room by himself, just hunched over a mask of his Hitler grandfather. Like, that's got to be
His
bad.
claim to fame was killing a bunch of children.
Yeah. Like, that's got to be bad, right? Imagine you find out your grandfather is Hitler, and then you, like, have his hat, and you're just like, ugh, I'll finish what you started. And it's like, I guess this is a bad comparison because in the end, Anakin became a good guy, but Hitler just, he died a villain. I don't think there's any other way of saying that. He never became a good guy. The best thing he did was take his own life. Okay, are you going the right way now?
Maybe? I don't know.
So you went across the stone bridge, right?
Yep, I killed the Scion.
Killed
Now
the
it's killing
Scion.
all the handed little turds.
Yeah. And if you keep going up that, you will get to eventually, you'll get to a another site of grace, which is actually directly in front of a boss, and we'll run that boss back together because I don't feel confident with it, if I'm honest. Matt, I see what you said in chat, and I'm not going to acknowledge that. I think if I did, I'd be a worse person because of it. So we're just gonna sit in silence for a moment, and you know what? Actually, because of that comment, not only are we gonna sit in silence, we're gonna sit in silence while I climb this long ass ladder, but very slowly.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. More like I fall on my back.
What did you just
As
say?
I said more like I fall on my back
I
as
don't.
I keep falling off the ladder.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
don't.
meant.
I don't want to know what you do in your free time. I really. That stays between you and God. That feels like you need to leave me out of it.
I don't know. I feel like I need to bring you into it.
Please don't. What do you mean with our mini sleepovers? Oh God. You suck, dude. Did you get a flying, like, I don't know how to describe it.
Suicide bomber bird.
A flying suicide bomber goblin that just dumped a bucket of lava on you?
Yep.
Because that's what he did
I
to
dodged it
me.
though.
I did not dodge it. I actually caught it in the face. Pause. Nobody's bringing anybody in. We're not bringing people in. Dude, I hate the puppet marionettes. I hate them with a passion. Okay, Brennan, we've talked about... Matt just mentioned Godzilla Minus One. We've talked about Godzilla Minus One for the visuals, but what do you think of the story, like, overall?
Uh, I don't know. I feel like I was torn on that movie because part of me was like, "This is cheesy," but then the other part of me was like, "Holy nuclear blast!"
Yeah, I mean, the bomb was really cool, and like his scenes with that were just incredible. Um,
I feel like the story was kind of meh.
you think the story was
More
meh?
individual. Yeah,
Dude,
I don't know.
I think that was one of the best like Godzilla stories we've gotten. Like that was one for me where I personally um I didn't mind seeing the human character. Whereas with the others I'm like, please get these people
I
off
just
my
didn't
screen.
like the fact that that dude was like a wimp the entire
Oh
time
yeah, absolutely.
until like the very end.
And that was like kind of the point though, is that like he was just a coward the whole time. And then at the very end he strengthened his resolve, but he didn't have to be a coward anymore. Like he didn't have to kill himself, I guess. It's weird to say that strengthening his resolve was choosing to take his life. He doubled down. Okay. Oh, I missed
Okay, I
loot.
found a cave. I feel like I have missed a lot too.
You found a cave. What do you mean?
I went up a bunch of ladders and then I
Uh-huh.
found a cave that had the Shrine of Grace in it. Volcano Cave.
A cave. Now I'm wondering, when you got up the final ladder, did you go to the right?
Yes.
Okay, you go to the left across the bridge. You found a cave. I found the cave now. Volcano Cave. Okay, this is an interesting question. Do you think it would have been a better movie if he fully strengthened his resolve and took his own life at the end?
Uh, I would have been happy with seeing a man who was a little wimp and let all of his friends die, get killed, but you know, leave his kid behind as an orphan.
Yeah, leave the kid behind. Did you uh well yeah, since you made it to the end, you saw the parasite thing and the lady's neck.